All right, I'm back to telling semi-pleasant stories. This story is about the seasons in my life where I haven't had sex for various reasons, and the last 4 years hasn't really been my choice. My girlfriend went to her priest, and the priest said no way. And she said, "Well, what about hand jobs?" And he said, "No way." Yeah, he might have been giving himself a hand job while he was saying it. No, sorry to all the Catholics out there. But it just seemed ridiculous. And I've been kind of impotent with all this medication that I've taken, but I do respond to the punami very well, quite well, and can consummate then. So, but I can't consummate alone, and who knows what this is doing to my reproductive system. My best friend can't consummate ever again. He's extremely healthy, 54. He's got the rest of his life knowing that he'll never have sex again. Wow. And he's a soldier. He's just carrying on. It's like, oh, okay, oh well. He does a great job in the inner city teaching and gets out his frustrations in the pool and in hiking. And he's one guy that I've known for, I don't know, 40 years, and he's never injured himself. One time on the tennis courts with Sweet Louis Russell, he was complaining about having this blister, and throughout the whole match he had this blister, and finally came to see the blister after they were done, and the blister was about half the size of a pea, just little tiny, and just starting to chafe the skin. And so that's the reason why this guy has never hurt himself. And kudos to him. Another good friend who never hurt himself actually ran a 2:30 marathon, full distance, 26.2 miles, and unfucking believable. Major kudos for the rest of his life. He accomplished this, and he never gets injured. Well, I learned why. He stops in races when something flares up. He doesn't train super hard. He just runs 5 or 6 miles a night now with his dog, and he's never been injured for more than a week or two. Um, the rest of the McCoys, Mike has been injured, Matt's never been injured, and Robbie's been seriously injured. He gets splattered his Achilles tendon, ripped totally off, and that's what enables you to move your foot up and down. And his foot was like that on the table as he stretched it out. So he got a good surgeon. He always does, and he's back in the business again after a 4.5 hour heart valve surgery, atrial fibrillation. I think I don't know. It was an irregular heartbeat, and he decided to go. Was lucky enough to get one of the best guys in the world at the Cleveland Clinic to do this 4.5 hour procedure. Dangerous. Anytime you're under anesthesia. My dad always said, 1 in 1,000. 1 in 1,000. So, what did I start talking about? Oh, just how I admire my friend and how they've done things differently, whereas I've had to use exercise as medication. And so I've had to have that burn. I've had to have my heart rate up to 225 for an hour, 2, 3, sometimes 4 hours at a time. And that was it. And the canoe was great. We once did 4 hours against the stream, Trent and I, all out, completely all out. Top 100 workouts in my life was going against the stream. You get up and walk away and smile and eat a huge dinner. But that was a long time ago.